everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Request Fest 36. Chelsea, how you doing?
I'm doing again. Happy to be here. This morning kind of kicked my butt, but this looks like it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, every morning kicks my butt, to be honest with you. Yeah, guys, we're not gonna be able to do Request Fest like as much as we were doing it. Just until like the new year probably. Just with jobs and other obligations, it's been a little bit of a tighter schedule for both of us. So it's gonna be a great night tonight. You guys got some awesome requests in. The Warning, of course. We got some Metallica. Got some
Yes.
Elvis, right? That's cool. Bruce Springsteen, Charles getting it in, or, Orianthi, and some Fallout Boy.
All
So,
right.
hell
I
yeah,
don't
good
think
to
we
see
ever
you in
had
here,
Fallout
Charles.
Boy.
No, no, that's John, man. That was awesome.
There's a little spice in every night.
All right, guys. So first up, we had a block from Charles. The Warning Glamour Women of the Year 2025 Sisterhood Award. So I'm not sure. I don't know any like particulars about this, but it's just like a short. So
So all I know is that they got the cover of the magazine, Glamour magazine actually, but
so awesome.
yeah, I guess that's like the extent of my knowledge here. So let's see more.
Yeah, let's hop on over. Let's jump right in, guys. Oh, super cool, super cool. Just a little nice little short. Cool to hear the instrumentals behind too.
No, so I think it was like a Glamour photo shoot of the girls. And
Hmm.
again, like, I love them. Just so elegant, so classy, so everything you want from a woman, but with a little
Hmm.
edge too. I loved it.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody's always giving props to their mom, but it's true. It's like not only how do you come out with three beautiful women like that? That's crazy, right?
So when I was growing up, it was like a lot of, you could lip sync. There a lot of auto tune, a lot of women got famous because of their looks, where lesser talents or better talents with lesser aesthetics maybe didn't.
Hmm.
But like
Hmm.
the Warning is the entire package. But again, they don't have to flaunt uh, their beauty when like they really truly rock you. This is just a nice little
Exactly.
reminder. Yeah, I loved it. They deserve everything, all the attention they're getting. But why not appreciate everything there is to appreciate. You can't go wrong with the Warning.
It's so crazy how beautiful they are, how talented they are, just like the whole package, and all of them, all three of them.
But beauty
Um,
has a very vast expression these days, and I feel like
hmm.
these classy ladies, they really they let young ladies see, beauty
Hmm.
doesn't have to be all this sex appeal, for lack of a better word. And I mean, I'm all about a woman, expressing herself and whatnot, but it's nice to see that without all that, they are very, perfect for Glamour magazine for sure.
Yeah, they walk that line very well. It's like it's not like they're up there, in fully dressed in sweaters or anything like that. But at the same time, like what they say, what they write songs about, just like what they give off is always very positive.
Yeah,
Yeah, do a great job at walking that line.
I think like morally again, like everybody's got different views and stuff, but I just love to see these girls out there doing their thing and knowing, the youth of America and Mexico and the world is watching. It's a nice, refreshing aspect to them. Not to mention that they rock you.
Always rock you. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, we have a POW special on Saturday. Afternoonish, it's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So check it out if you haven't. Go to the live and set that notification. All right, guys, moving on to Charles' next one. I'm excited about this one. So, Charles put in one that we had already done. And we have another one down the line, too. I can't even remember who put it in that we need a replacement for. But, yeah, this is cool, man. I'm always a fan of, like, something that you don't expect to go together,
Uh-huh.
Miley Cyrus and Metallica. I'm excited about this one.
I mean, she's a little rock. I'm not surprised by this pairing, but I'm interested. I can't believe I haven't heard it.
All right, guys, let's jump right in. Nothing Else Matters, 2021.
So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. And all the words I don't just say, yeah. And nothing else matters. Trust our seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. You open my never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live it always. And all the words I don't just say, no, nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different girl. No, nothing else matters. Never cared for things they say. Never cared for games they play. Never cared for what they do. Never cared for what they know. 'Cause I know. Yeah. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. No, nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Uh, you guys,
Three
you
pack
guys,
a day, Miley. You guys are awesome.
yeah, it was a lot better than I thought it would be, and especially like the way it started. I think that her doing the baritone at the beginning of the verses is her weak point. She sounded really good when she kind of let open, you know. She had a little
I wouldn't
scream
say
to her.
weak point. She's got a great range, not just like vocally, but like in what she understands of music, you know? So like I almost got like Ann Wilson from Heart vibes at the beginning. I think she just, you know, she's a little outside her box here. It's definitely obviously something she can do. But yeah, then you got James over there, you know, so like she had to bring her A game. I think it worked. I think it was awesome. I hear you, but I feel like she was gonna sound a little out of place. You know, she's definitely not only pop, but this is different. I loved every minute of it. Yes, 3 pack a day, Miley. I've heard her kind of sing a little bit like this before, but it really, really worked here.
Yeah, she can get down low like that. I just feel like she wasn't as comfortable when she was down low like that, you know, as she was when she was kind of belting. I wasn't excited about her singing the song until she let open, you know what I mean? But it worked. It worked really well. And Blondie covers. That's cool. But
I'm
yeah,
Billy.
it's always going to be nice when you have Metallica playing the song behind you. You know what I mean? I mean, not
Flawlessly,
always,
as usual.
but
That guitar
it's a
solo,
really
yes.
it's a really nice sound. It's just like you know, they've played that song a million times too.
Yeah,
So
and it was
that
fresh. It
helps
was
a
something
lot.
so cool. Yeah,
I think
it sounded like
that's
she fit right in. She didn't try. She didn't try to do that's. I think that's what it was. She tried to make herself fit in this. You know,
well, you have to think they've played that song a million times.
square
She's
peg in
probably
a circle. She
she's
got
probably
in there.
she's probably sang it a couple, you know. So it was a great job. I thought it was.
Yeah, awesome request. Didn't
I'm
know
gonna
I
give
needed
it.
to see that. Needed to
I'm
see
gonna
that.
give it a 9.5.
Oh, we're rating. I forget.
I don't
Yeah,
think
she
we rate.
rocked it. 9.75. The
used to-
Metallica, perfect performance. You know, like 9.75. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was probably the
Right,
most
yeah.
enjoyable thing I've seen from Miley. Like I'm not hating. I was never a fan, but like you know, I totally appreciate why everybody appreciated Flowers recently. But there's a couple other ones she surprised me. But this is a very, very pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that was it. It was. It really was. Like I said, I was excited about it from the beginning, and I wasn't. You know, I wasn't disappointed.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna.
No,
get
she
into
totally
some-
rocks, Charles. This again, she's trying to fit in here, but she usually has like a wild stage performance and stuff. But I thought she nailed this.
Yeah, I want to hear the Blondie covers. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, I don't know much about Miley Cyrus except for just what I've saw on like TMZ or something like that, you know. So I have like I got a slightly skewed perspective of her, you know. I'd like to
She
get
has an
into more.
eccentric personality, and she's gotten a lot of attention for those kind of things. And yeah, her interesting dress, like the teddy bear onesie thing, I probably recall that more than I recall her music. You know, but I mean, we're talking about her, so she's not doing anything wrong.
All right, guys, we got a little 3-block of Bruce coming up, the boss. So this is Bruce Springsteen, "Save the Last Dance," Mother's Day wish.
Oh.
Let's jump right in, guys.
Let's see what you got out here. We don't do that much. That's unusual. Kiss is sweeter than wine. I love that song. I don't know how to play, but it's great. To the top, if you want to rock and roll, sorry, you ain't too proud to beg. Damn right, you can I say that later. My mother. This is my Mother's Day gift to my mom. All right. Please read aloud. Mother's Day gift to my mom. Oh, Jesus. Will you take a selfie with me? No! Who's the mom? You don't know where this comes from? Passed along from the back. It's a mystery. I'm selfie to death. Wait, there's a letter that goes with this stuff. In case I won't take the selfie. A gift from my mother, who I love, who loves you. The pressure is on. I'll be a bastard if I don't do something here. Dear Bruce. Who came up with this thing? My mom is for me. My mom is one of your biggest fans. I am her biggest fan. I feel some love in the room tonight. There it is. There's love in the room. She has done everything for me. Would you please, boss man, help me do something for her? Will you dance with her? Something for mom. All right. You and I with F, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3, F. Well, you can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, and let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man. Held your head and held my mind. But don't forget who's taking you home and who's arms you're gonna be. Say the last dance for me. I know we'll let the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun, laugh and sing. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone, and don't forget who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, and darling, say the last dance for me. Play something, somebody. Who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, and darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I say now, and darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I say now, say the last dance for me. Yes, yes, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, that was it's so sweet of him, you know. Yeah, she did melt. She was probably waiting 20, 30 years dreaming about that moment, you know.
Well,
Never
people dream
never
their whole
thinking
lives
that
and don't
never
get that
thinking
moment.
that it
Yeah.
was gonna happen, you know.
That was so cool. And like even the setup, like we didn't even see the daughter. I think he mentions daughter at one point. But like, what was the line? She's your biggest fan and I'm my mom's biggest fan.
Right, right.
Nobody's ever going to write a better Mother's Day card. Like the beginning to end of that video is just adorable. That's so cool. Like he's so good to his fans. And yeah, it was just, I don't know, all good vibes. 10 out of 10 for the vibes.
Yeah, she probably deserved to be up there, you know. It's like if you raise kids that good and they love you that much, they do cool stuff
Yeah,
for you.
karma
You know?
works in mysterious ways. It
All right.
happens.
Getting into the second Bruce, we got 3 Bruces, so this is the second one. Burning Love into Satisfaction. Sounds interesting, right? Let's jump.
Is
let's
it the
jump
song
right in.
"Burning Love" into Satisfaction?
I believe so. That's what that's what I'm led to believe.
Yeah, yeah. All right. We're feeling loose. It's time to see if you can stomp the E Street Band. All right. Oh, just put those back. Let me see. All right, that's a good one. Let me see. Hold on, kids. All right. Hold on to that one, Kev. Yeah. Nice picture of the big man. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's not that easy. Pit, I don't know what that is. All right, this is easy, but we'll hold on. I saw one out there that'd be a good one to start with. And I saw one over here, too.
Nice, nice. That sounds awesome.
All right. Give me some light. A little bit of light. You dare. You dare, sir. All right. Nashville loves Danny. Oh, that's a nice hat. Look out, man. I steal people's hats. I do it for a living. And when I come through that crowd, I'm stealing hats. That's a good one. All right. Let's see how we do here. Band. I think we played this once. That's a key of D. Let's see how we'll start it. I'll start it. You guys come in on the B section, the B minor, all right? B minor, all right? Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising higher and higher, it's burning through my soul. Girl, 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 you're gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. Here we go, 2, 3, your kisses lift me high. Like a sweet song of the choir. You light my morning sky with your burning love. Ooh, I feel the temperature rising. Must be 100
pause that just for a second. I want to say something. That was good, man. I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoy his covers. He has, him and his band have their own like style. He always sounds a certain way. He always has like the certain style, but he always does the song justice, man. That was really good. Oh, you're muted.
It's like they do it their own, but you definitely get the Elvis vibes. It's like they throw enough respect at it. I don't even know how to explain it, but their covers are, yeah, just this perfect little blend of their own. I guess because they are kind of freestyling it. It's like how they recall the song. There's so many influences of the band and him, but yeah, always with that bit of respect, that very true to, they don't go too far away. So yeah, another really cool cover. But yeah, I love the Stones too. So
I'm not, I know. I'm not sure why they call him the boss, but it's interesting to see him before the songs, like, kind of like adjusting everybody and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. He runs the band, the boss.
Right, exactly. Let's get into the rest of this. Some Stones Satisfaction.
Yeah. Hey, man. All right. I see one other going. The little girl with the sign out there. Bring your sign up, honey. Bring it on up. That's right. We got a request from a young E Street fan with a very cool hat on. What do you got there? Show it to the band. Show it to the fans. That's right. Do you know that one? You don't know it? A little bit? You want to go sing it with Nils? Yeah, you can go sing. We need a tambourine, though. I can't get no
Oh, that was good, man. Not only did did they give her the tambourine when she was on stage, but he also gave it to her to take home with her.
She's so sweet. She gave it back. That was awesome. He was like, "Nah, you take it."
Yeah, it's such a good song. The cowbell and the snare and the tambourine all driving at the same time. It really it creates a foundation for the lyrics to kind of like push it.
And typically, like a song like this, like stylized like this, wouldn't perk my interest as much. Like, but the lyrics are everything you need, and Tyler puts that emotion, that raw emotion into it, and like Bruce got it. It's like an attitude that says more than the lyrics. So it's a really cool song. But I love how he incorporated the little girl. It's like so cool to see, big people. He doesn't have to pull people on stage, but both these clips he made those. They're never going to stop talking about that. They've got these clips. This is like so cool for them.
Yeah, Bruce is just like you could tell like he loves the music, he loves his fans. The way that he just spreads the love at his shows, it's really cool. From just this stretch, from him dancing with the woman on Mother's Day to giving this girl this tambourine, very cool to see Tom Morello. Yeah, and it's cool to see him do Elvis and to do the Stones. Like, both are known for their vocals, but the way he did them, it's like it did it justice. He's got a certain artistry about him, a certain like musical artistry that's just like cool. He's got a coolness about him.
It's an adaptability like that you don't typically see. Yeah, it's really cool what he can do up there. And they do. I don't want to discredit that band at all because he's backed by a pretty just awesome group of people too.
Yeah, like he doesn't, do the same thing as Mick Jagger, but he does the song justice for sure, and he has a very unique voice.
He gets the style. He gets the
He has a very nice rasp to his voice, All right, guys. Next up, Bruce Springsteen, "Treat Her Right," Albany, New York, 2014. Let's jump right in, guys.
Yeah, starts with the guitar. I better not fuck it up. There it is. Got it. 1, 2, a 1. Every man ought to know. If you want a little love, you gotta start real slow. She gonna love you tonight if you just treat her right. Squeeze her real close. You gotta make her feel good. You got to tell her that you love her, just like you know you should. If you don't treat her right, she won't love you tonight. If you practice my method just as hard as you can, you're gonna get a reputation as a love and a man now. Oh, sugar's out of sight. Yeah, gonna treat her right. Come on, Nils. Go ahead. This song goes by so fast, People don't get the word. They don't listen to the word. Words are the most important part in this song. So, listen, band these. I wanna tell you a story. Every man ought to know. If you want some love, you gotta start real slow. She'll love you tonight if you treat her right. Squeeze her real closer. Make her feel good. Tell her that you love her. I love you, baby. I love you like you know you should. If you don't treat her right, whoa, she won't love you tonight. If you practice, if you practice, if you practice my method just as hard as you can, you're gonna get a reputation as a lover and a man now. You'll be glad every night that you treated her right now. Hey, 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 come on, go on, that's right. Oh, sure. You got it. Oh, yeah. Go on. That's right. The song has magic in it. Magic in it, I'm telling you.
Oh, super cool, man. It's really cool to see that, he takes these other artists on tour with him and stuff. The collaborations are awesome. I loved how he, stopped it, slowed it down like that so you can get the lyrics. To him, it was important that, the lyrics got put across, and he did a good job at it. Like, that was a real cool part of the song, It was a nice little breakdown there with the like organ and stuff.
Yeah, again, just fun vibes. He can do that the way he freestyles, like everything. It's so cool. But yeah, again, like pulling the girl up. I'm pretty sure she just wanted a hug. She's like, I'll dance until he gives me a hug.
Exactly.
Yeah, but she was having a blast. She didn't look bad. She was on beat. I think it was just another really good request. Definitely brought the good vibes.
Yeah, like Charles said, he likes to make everybody feel like they're at home, and I think he does a great job with that. It's like it's infectious, the energy.
I think that was John that said that. But yeah, it's like it's a added layer to his talent. There's a lot of people that can play a guitar. There's a lot of people that can sing, but he's got like a totally different way of performing for the crowd, and they really appreciate it. His fan base is like they're there for more than just the music, and that's really cool for everybody involved.
Yeah, he's to me, he's just a very, very well-rounded musician,
Yeah,
artist. So I feel like he
performer.
does everything like not super duper excellent at everything, but he's like very, very good at everything.
He's having a good time, making sure everybody else is having a good time.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he writes good songs, he does good covers, he sings pretty well, he plays guitar pretty well, he puts on a pretty good, you know what I mean? It's like he covers a lot of bases, and I
Those
think that's
lyrics
part of the.
meant something to him, and he like conveyed
Mhm.
that, in the same with his written stuff. It's just makes for a really cool show.
I'm excited about this next one. Elvis Presley, Suspicious Minds, live
I
in
was
Las
scared that
Vegas.
was the Presley we were getting. Cool. We get double duty.
Exactly. All right, guys, let's hop over
Wait, so is
here.
this still the Charles block?
Yep, the whole
Awesome.
entire and I think we have did this warning before, but I'm willing to do it again as long as Charles is cool with that. All right, let's jump into this. Elvis Presley, Suspicious Minds. Oh, that was good, man. The drummer, maybe there was a couple drummers, but they were really getting it, man. That
Yeah.
I've heard this song before, but for some reason I thought it was a lot slower than it is. Maybe there's like a radio edit version that's a little
No,
slower.
the CD version, the best of Elvis is so much slower than this.
Okay.
It's like almost like a good with his Christmas album, right? But
Mm-hmm.
this is fun. This is different. He was always known for like his scandalous dancing, but it's totally stood the test of time. We did Gump not that long ago, and when they
Uh-huh.
show the kid dancing, like little Forrest Gump dancing, it's like a
Right.
parody of Elvis or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And yeah, this was so cool to watch. Like at the beginning of the video, I'm like, oh, this is like peak Elvis. Yeah, it sucks. He passed a couple of years later and he really blew up. He was like so fit here. Like at one point he like squats down real low. Like the hip the hip flexion and extension was impressive enough, but like one point
Right.
he like squats in
He's
like
doing
and
like jazz splits up there.
all this dancing he's doing in like work like spandex breathes. This is like what 70s. This is not breathable material. But yes, I love Elvis. I love his stage performance. Unfortunately, this one might not be peak Elvis. It might be like slightly. There might have been some
He was
coke
having
involved in
fun.
this performance.
I,
I
th-
could be
I
wrong.
think I
I
think
could
that
be wrong.
Elvis was on like painkillers. I think that was the big thing. I could be wrong, but
I
that's just
think
what's
when he
coming to mind.
passed, there was all kinds of things involved. But
Okay,
I
I
think he
believe
was,
that. Yeah.
again, it was probably rumors back then more than fact, but I think he was known for having like several substance abuse problems. But
Okay.
I
It
never done
happens.
cocaine, but I've seen some people. I
But
think that might have fueled his performance. I could be wrong, but there
you
was
could, yeah, you could tell he was having a blast up there,
there were
and
some
yeah,
moments there, yeah.
hi- him with all the stances and it's semi like laughable, semi like just like a bit strange, but you got to think about the times. You know what I mean? You know, Elvis and the Beatles like blew up crazy out of nowhere, and like just think about like they could play anywhere they wanted to. Everybody wanted to hire them for a night, kind of thing.
And again, the Beatles maybe weren't the most attractive people on earth, but they had their boyish good looks on top of the talent. It's like it gives you that edge. Elvis is a great talent, but yeah, it doesn't hurt that he looks good. And then he took it a step further and gave everybody knows like what is it, the Bieber fans, Beliebers or something, but like girls lost their mind long
Hmm.
before, and it started with like people like Elvis. And I love this request. Thank you. I've never seen this. I love Elvis. I don't think I've seen a lot of his live stuff, and what I have seen, yeah, didn't include this kind of dancing.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Elvis. My dad was a big Elvis fan, so I actually went to Graceland, probably like
So
2008
cool.
ish. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of interesting. When you get there, there's like a huge wall, like a stone wall around the whole thing with just graffiti all over it. You take the tour and go through the house. It's kind of a small, like, not small, like it's still a big house, but you would expect someone like Elvis to be living in a lot bigger house. It was kind of like a big farm.
But
But like,
that's some people's oasis.
but you go through the house and stuff, and it's like, some rooms are just like a country farmhouse, and then you go into this other room, and it's like pleated paisley wallpaper that's like pleated all the way up to the ceiling, and like just like this huge chair shag carpet that's like 6 inches long shag. It's just crazy. It's the
Somewhat
70s, I
simple,
guess, late
somewhat
60s, early
extravagant.
70s,
Yeah.
yeah.
All the style that is Elvis. Yeah, I'm jealous. I want to go
I
one day.
left there with a new appreciation of it,
Yeah.
kind of thing. All right, guys, next up, Elvis and Lisa Marie Presley in the Ghetto, live Oprah. Let's hop on over. Let's jump right in.
As the snow flies on a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto. And his mama cries,
'cause if there's one thing that she don't need, it's another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto.
people, don't you understand? The child needs a helping hand. He's gonna be an angry young man someday. Now take a look at you and me. Are we too blind to see? Do we simply turn our heads and look the other way? Well, the world turns.
The world turns, and a hungry little boy with the red nose plays in the street as the cold wind blows in the ghetto. And his hunger burns.
So he starts to roam the streets at night, and he learns how to steal, and he learns how to fight in the ghetto. Then one night in desperation, the young man breaks away. He buys a gun, steals a car, tries to run, but he don't get far, and his mama cries.
Let his mama cry.
As the crowd gathers round, an angry young man face down in the street with a gun in his hand in the ghetto. And as her young man died,
As a young man died,
on a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child was born in the ghetto. And his mama cried.
and his mama cries. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
On a cold and gray Chicago morning, a poor little baby child is born in the ghetto.
In the ghetto. On a cold and gray Chicago morning, another little baby child is born in the ghetto.
Hey, Miss Lisa Marie. Hey, Mama. Hey, honey.
Very interesting. I've heard that song before. I don't think it was Elvis singing it, but I could
Yeah, I
be
don't think
wrong.
I've heard it. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I heard that song when I was a kid or when I was younger, but I didn't think that it was Elvis that sung it. Maybe somebody else sung it. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a very like introspective song. It makes you think. Sometimes you think you got it bad. Sometimes you do have
Yeah.
it bad. But like, there's always someone who has it worse than you. There's a lot of people in this world, and that you could always be doing better, but you could always be doing a lot worse.
Yeah, life kicks your ass some days, but yeah, some people start out life, in just a shit position. So it's yeah, always good to kind of keep things in perspective. And yeah, this song it brings it full circle at the end when he passes in the street. They're like, and another one's born. It's like especially Chicago. It's kind of close to home. I see so many unnecessary lives lost in the headlines in Baltimore, and it's just crazy. It's like 2025. It's like, when are we gonna break some of these cycles that are just stupid? They're just pointless. It's just not. You can see, the beginning of the road. It's kind of hard not to assume the end of the road when we've seen the same shit time and time again. So it's yeah, like you said, just kind of puts things in perspective.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe it was the Elvis version that I heard. I just didn't know it was him, kind of thing. It's almost like I wouldn't even expect him to be singing that song, but it does something. Like his baritone to the song. It really does like give it justice. It really does like give it some oomph, kind of thing.
He's always been able to really just pour the emotion into things, and this is just a different. It's not a love song or whatnot, but he does it justice with just as much emotion.
Yeah, thank you, Charles. Thank you for the Elvis,
Awesome.
man. That was cool. Yeah, we're gonna get into
Elvis,
this
I haven't
last.
heard. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get into this last one, and then take the first intermission. Now, I think we have reacted to this one. I didn't realize it, but I'm down for doing it again.
I'm always down for some warning.
If it's the warning, I feel like I don't get to watch enough of the warning, even though like it's one of the bands we react to the most.
But we've done good to try to keep it, in the community.
Yeah, I don't really get any of the warning besides on Request Fest or Warning Wednesday.
I've
All right,
cheated
guys.
a few times.
All right, guys, let's jump in. The warning survive.
Muchas gracias. Don't come to me. you're not by my side. Think this I'll say goodbye. Don't come to me, baby, I don't care. That I want no one who was ever there. Don't come when you're like there. Keep blaming me and don't come telling me that you're worried that I've been hurting and you're not. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all. Mama's gonna make you know.
It's so impressive. It really is. It's so grandiose. What they did with the screens is crazy. It really is. I really love like how they go back and forth from like the saturation of the it's almost like a 70s like retro silhouette type art style, and then they also have like a high definition art style too, where it's actually the video of them
In the
and it's
same
like
color tones.
exactly, but
So
it's
cool.
switching up, so you get like all these. It's so cool, and then
Nobody's
the lights
doing that.
running.
Who's doing that? Yeah.
The lights are running in between too. But then also when they panned out, there's two like huge screens on each side. So there's like 8 or 10 screens. It's crazy the amount of just screens they have and just like the show that's going on behind them. It's insane to me.
Yeah, and meanwhile you're like looking at the band, looking at the other aesthetics, and then like that outro. It was like catching the perfect wave. You just, and then you think it's over, and then that bass comes back in. It's just, mwah. I love the warning. That song, I could listen to it again. 10 more shows. We'll bring it back.
Yeah,
That was nice way to go into the break.
I could have went to Charles and been like, "Hey, we need another," but I wanted to watch this again. To be honest with you, it's again, there's a couple warning shows that are like this, but it's like I'm so jealous. I wish I would have been able to go. You know.
Let's go because we got the intermission coming up, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's go into the plan because we're going to do at least one more Morning Wednesday. You said, right?
Okay, so we're gonna do PAL Day Saturday, Monday.
Wait,
request,
rewind because Saturday's a weird time, right?
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
You guys,
gonna
it's
do-
up. It's up right now. You guys can go to it and hit the notification. Monday, Request Fest 37,
Okay.
and then Wednesday, the Warning Wednesday.
All right. And then there may be a hiatus, a little
And
hiatus.
we still have a warning interview from Ron L that we owe Ron L. So that's we have one for the Warning Wednesday already. So
Okay.
Pal Day's already sold out. That's a John sponsored show. Yeah, so I'll get Request Fest 37 up after this show and the Warning Wednesday shortly, probably both at the same time.
Yeah, join us for our first Saturday afternoon. This will be fun. This is different.
Correct,
I'm really
Charles.
excited.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard, correct.
Yeah, always Eastern Standard, unless we say otherwise. But yeah, thank you, Charles. Thank you for bringing that to light. We want to make sure everybody that can make it makes it.
Yeah, it's going to be an early show from, on the weekends. If we do a show on the weekends, it's most likely going to have to be like that. All right, let's get into this intermission, and we'll be right back, guys.
Feel rips fade fast, joy kills pain, 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 pain. Tears spark the air, anthems rise, 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 rise. Sky's edge glows, the soul complies, flies, flies, flies. Chains snap apart fast, freedom sings through the break of dawn. Sparks light the way now, healing wounds with a strength reborn. Grief slips away soft, voices fade from the night's tight grip. Cheers rise up loud, shaking off all the doubt that slipped. Hearts beat once slow, now rhythm flows through the morning air. Light cuts the dark free, lifting spirits from deep despair. No ropes hold back, breathing push past the fear's old sting. Triumph takes root, pushing high where the brave hearts cling. Russian suns, spiral and flare. Sorrow fades away in dissolving air. Wills the surge, racing to erupt. Get the fuck up, get the fuck up. Triumph sings, feel the heart rise. Echoes lift away the strain. Break the sky, let the spirit fly. Freedom's here, a boundless rain. Triumph sings, feel the heart rise. Echoes lift away the strain. Break the sky, let the spirit fly. Victory shines evermore and true. Feet stomp the floor hard, cracking loose all the silence kept. Roads open up wide, tracing paths where the lost once slept. Hands grip the fight strong, shouts break through where the quiet reigned. Waves crash the past down, washing grief with a joy unfeigned. Life fills a space full, pain in days with a hope so clear. Ties pull the fears back, leaving courage to persevere. Now it's just a faint hum, flies let go with a bold new cheer. Flames mark the way forth, lifting high where the bold steer. Rush ascends, spiral and flare. Sorrow fades away in dissolving air. Wills a surge, racing to erupt. Get the fuck up, get the fuck up. Triumph sings, feel the heart rise. Echoes lift away the strain. Break the sky, let the spirit fly. Freedom's here, a boundless rain. Triumph sings, feel the heart rise. Echoes lift away the strain. Break the sky, let the spirit fly. Victory shines evermore and true. Fall clears the void, the rhythms rise. New spark renewal, strength will grow. No binds endure, spend with grace. Strokes reshape night to day. Champions beacon.
Welcome back. Sorry about that. So we're getting into the second period. I believe this is like a Bill block now.
All right.
Yeah, Bill's got like a nice size block too. All right, so first up, Three Dog Night. Eli's coming. Let's move this on over. My apologies, I'm all mixed around. All right, so let's jump in. Three Dog Night. I know I've heard a Three Dog Night song, but I can't even think about it. I can't think of it or anything like that, or think of what they sound like. Do you know who Three Dog Night is, right?
I feel like I should.
It's like it
Definitely rings a
sounds
bell, but
familiar.
I'm not placing
Sounds
it.
familiar, but yeah.
But neither
All
is Eli's. That doesn't sound familiar. Eli's coming.
All right, let's jump right in, guys. Three Dog Night. Eli's coming.
Era's coming. Eli's coming. One better hide your heart, your loving heart. Eli's a coming and the cards say a broken heart. Eli's coming, hide your heart, girl. Eli's coming, hide your heart, girl. Girl, Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's coming, hide your heart, girl. Hide it, you better hide your heart. Eli's coming, better walk, but you never get away. No, you never get away from the burn and the heartache. I walk to Apollo by the bay. Everywhere I go, Eli's a coming, but she never got away. Eli's a coming, but she never got away. Eli's a coming, she's coming to get you. She never got away. Eli's coming, hide it, hide it, hide it. Girl, Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's a coming, you better hide, girl. Eli's coming, hide your heart, girl. Hide it, you better hide your heart. Eli's coming, better walk, but you never get away. No, you never get away from the burn and the heartache. I walk to Apollo by the bay. Everywhere I go, Eli's a coming, but she never got away. Eli's a coming, but she never got away. Eli's a coming, she's coming to get you. She never got away. No, 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 no. Lord, I say no, 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 no. Hide it, sneak it, hide it, hide it, hide it. You better hide it, somebody hide it. You got to hide it, oh my.
Wow, that was crazy, right? It was like three vocalists, right? I feel like they took us to church, you know?
Yeah.
That was
A
something
rock.
else.
Yeah.
The band was good behind them too, but it was mostly like about the energy coming off of those three vocalists up front, you know.
So, Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay,
It
yeah.
sounds familiar, yeah.
I don't think I've heard this though.
No, not
I don't
at
know.
all.
Yeah, we were under a rock. Everybody
Yeah,
else knows who they are.
Not so much lyrics in the song, but I like what they did. Like it's like it was more about them, what the vocalists were doing together,
Yeah, yeah.
rather than the actual like vocal or the actual like lyrics of the song.
The harmonizing and the ranges they took us to was really fun.
It's really cool with the piano, or organ maybe behind them. Just the energy coming off. It's like it reminded me of like a church choir or something getting down, you know.
I don't know. It was that energy, and the harmonies kind of do that sometimes. And they were definitely they definitely learned in church, but there was definitely that rock edge. I liked it a lot. It was I don't know. Yeah, not just the harmonies of the three vocalists, but I really appreciate the band in the background. Like they it was all very, very cohesive, but at the same time, really fun ride. Like we were all over the place. It was really,
Yeah.
really, yeah. I want to hear more from them because I do. I feel like I know more than just Jeremiah. Was a bullfrog, but yeah, I'm still kind of reaching here.
I can't even think, like, that sounds familiar, but I can't think of what that song sounds like even.
I can hear it exactly.
Okay. But
Yeah.
I feel like this song was intriguing to me, but it wasn't like my cup of tea really. I feel like, okay, like I would rate this probably like a 9.3 or a 9.4, but I feel like yeah, I would like some other songs, you know what I mean? Something just a little different, you know. I like their sound, but I just felt like the song was a little vanilla, I guess. I don't know. But again, again, I was really intrigued by the energy and by the vocals, the many vocalists together, you know.
It's fun, but it's still like got like an edge to it. It's still different. Yeah, I definitely want to hear more.
Yeah, I definitely do too.
Yeah, try a little tenderness. Okay, thank you, St. James. Hi, St. James, by the way.
All right, guys. Next up,
Mama
the Black.
told me not to. You know that one. I know you know. Mama told me.
Yeah. That sounds
Okay.
familiar. All right, guys. Next up, the Black
Thank you,
Keys.
thank you, thank you.
Lonely Boy, Zane Lowe special. Let's jump right in.
Well, I'm so above you, and it's plain to see. But I came to love you anyway. You pulled my heart out. I don't mind bleeding. Any old time you keep me waiting, waiting. Whoa, I got love to keep me waiting. I got love to keep me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I got love to keep me waiting. Well, your mama kept you, but your daddy left you, and I should have done you just the same. But I came to love you. Was I born to bleed? Any old time you keep me waiting, waiting. Oh, I got a love that keeps me waiting. I got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I got a love that keeps me waiting. I got a love that keeps me waiting. I got a love that keeps me waiting. I'm a lonely boy. I'm a lonely boy. I got a love that keeps me waiting.
I really like the sound that they get. Maybe it's the tambourine. I feel like whenever you use like a tambourine or a piano, and it's a rock-esque song, it kind of like it gives me like a throwback sound. It's like it brightens it up a little bit, you know.
The second time we got the tambourine tonight, I was like, this is a great night.
And
It
they
brings like a
kinda-
certain vibe.
They kind of remind me of the Stones because of that, you know. It's like it creates a little bit of a throwback sound. They also kind of given me like surfer rock vibes, you know. Like I can't even think of a band, but like Wipeout or something like that. You know what I mean? Like surfer rock. It's almost like a somewhere in between. Yeah, the White Stripes. I feel like the Black Keys and the White Stripes have a completely different sound, though.
No, I totally get Solar. So it's like a funkier, and I would think I would like a
White
more
Stripes
funky
is
vibe.
way more bluesy to me.
There's bluesy and there's funky, but I see the comparison. They're both doing like a
Simple.
s-
It's simple.
it's a
rock.
it's a simple rock, but like I don't know. There's the instrumentals do a little bit more than we're getting. I don't know. So I think actually you brought the Black Keys to my attention way back when, and later they got bigger, and later this got a lot of radio play on like my local stations.
I've
my
always liked
local
their
rock.
sound, like bands
Yeah.
like Jet, bands like the Vines,
Oh, I hear the Jets.
the Strokes. I've always liked that that kind of like throwback rock and roll sound, you know.
Yeah, like
They
that
all kind of
intensity.
they all kind of remind me of the Stones a little bit, you know.
Less, I get the Stones comparison less, but yeah, I love the Black Keys. This deservingly so got a lot of radio play, but I think that made me maybe sleep on their live performances. I don't think I've ever seen the Black Keys live. So impressive, just like as beautiful as it is produced. They performed it here. Really cool request. Loved it.
Yeah, very cool to see them live too. I don't think I've seen too many of the Black Keys
Yeah.
live shows.
I don't think
and
I've seen
stuff,
any.
you know. All right, hopping into this next one. Orianthi. My apologies. It's like I feel like I always want to say it wrong. Pride and Joy. Yeah, man, she's a really good guitarist. I'm glad that we went down the Warning hole and found her in it. You know, it's very cool. Love Pride and Joy. Love Stevie Ray Vaughan. Let's jump right into this, guys.
Well, I felt about love and give a sight to the blind. My baby serving for the sun to shine. He's my sweet little thing. He's my pride and joy. He's my sweet little baby. I'm his little loving girl. Yeah, I love my baby, heart and soul. With love that comes, will never grow old. He's my sweet little thing. He's my pride and joy. He's my sweet little baby. I'm his little loving girl. Yeah, I love my baby. He's fun and lean. You mess with him, you see a girl get mean. He's my sweet little thing. He's my pride and joy. He's my sweet little baby. I'm his little loving girl.
she was good, man. You could tell she has like a metal background. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. I know that they said that she played for Michael Jackson like on some tour. But yeah, she seems like she's like more like hair metal. She seemed like she had like you know a in that song, the song's blues, you know what I mean? But it seemed like kind of a hybrid there at the end when she was going on some runs. It's cool. It's like, she did a cover. She even changed the words up to make it her cover, you know?
She had me singing "Girl" by the third time she said it that way. Like
Right.
I'm blown away. I'm blown away.
I
This is
I
my
thought
song
it
of the night.
I thought it was a great cover. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
9.75. She kicks ass. Not the greatest vocalist in the world, but I'm pretty sure that's not her, claim to fame. I'm pretty sure it's her guitar playing. You could tell, right?
So my limited
She's
exposure
really
to
good.
her,
Top
that's
shelf,
well, that's what I was kind of going into it. Like, you're gonna sing a Stevie Ray song. We're like, okay, like, I don't, I didn't have the utmost confidence in her. But she did not disappoint. Like the shredding in the middle of the song was just spot on, beautiful. Like I literally got chills. I couldn't believe it. But no, she owned that song. Vocals, like she didn't leave me wanting. Like she did it in a very the in a Stevie style, So like she knew what she was doing. She's shredding. She's so freaking cute. Her guitar is as beautiful as she is, and I guess like shame on me. I was like not expecting to get blown away, and then maybe she put me in shock too. I love Stevie Ray. The bar is so high. I say that so many times, but like she filled it like you said, like that's vocals are not her claim to fame, but she played it just safe enough here. I enjoyed it. I didn't feel like it was lacking at all. I loved it. Great request. I wasn't like I thought very highly of her with the limited exposure we had, but now that bar is so much higher.
No, it's a very good cover. I feel like that's like the best she could have done with that cover kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's always good to not try to do it exactly the same and have your own little style, but like not go too. It's a very thin line. It really is, especially on certain the songs like that. Like it's like. It's like it's a risk. You're brave doing that song just to begin with.
But like a couple people in the chat expressed like, yeah, so maybe like there's better vocalists out there, but she didn't look like she was like putting this crazy amount of effort into it. But definitely when she starts just slaying with that guitar, it looked like it was like second nature. And like, I guess, Stevie Ray Vaughan's not known for the vocals as much as his abilities
Exactly.
too. And wow, she was spot on with all that. And it's just so cool. It looks like one take. It's mind blowing. I can't wait to hear more from her. And like I said, like the last two times or so, we've seen more than that now. I didn't think she disappointed, but this was a whole new level for me, and I have that much more respect for her.
Always beautiful guitars too. I'm glad she passed them down. This
my
one down
God.
to Danny.
So and then her like nail color while she's just shredding. I was like, all the feminine power. Like, yeah, say what you want, but like all these haters, I'd challenge them to go on stage next to her. They I can't imagine how anybody could say she can't play.
She's hot. I'm all about hot guitarists. You know what I mean?
I mean, there was nothing about that show worth complaining about.
All right, guys, getting into this next one. Pharrell Williams, Happy, cover. Lula Bertoldi, I'm pretty sure she's in Aruka Sativa. And I'm not sure who Andrea Juarez and Agu Romanelli are. I guess we'll find out. Let's jump right in, guys.
Rompiste todo. Caché.
Toda la lata que tiene ese negro, boludo.
Además, ¿viste que habla así con la
Fuerte y de palma. Yo acentúo ahí.
Perfecto.
Ay, ta, ta, ta,
Let's get it.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine is here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I can go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know that happiness is you. Clap along if you feel if that's what you wanna do. Your bad news talking isn't dead. Give me all you got, but don't hold it back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. My love is too high. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. My love is too high. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. My love is too high. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know that happiness is you. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. My level's too high. Bring me down, can nothing bring me down. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel that's what you wanna do.
So cool, man.
All right.
That was a great cover too. Like, I feel like we got lots of great covers tonight. I love her, man. Her voice is so cool. It's so unique. She
That
gets like
gravelly.
this, yeah, this resonation, this little bit of a little bit of a growl, a little bit of a wow. You know, it's like it cracks a little bit in a nice way. It kind of, I don't want to say it reminds me of Kurt Cobain, but it's like
I can hear, yeah, where you're going.
it doesn't. Yeah, it's not. It's not that it reminds me of it particularly, but I feel like both of them just like were really good at like kind of going in and out of it. I feel like everything we listen to her, I get on board more and more. The very first time we heard her, it kind of threw me off, and since then, everything we've heard, it's just like I feel like I keep going up a step until I'm like, I love this. Like this was a great cover. I'm gonna give that like a 9.75. That was awesome.
My comprehension is pretty good, but like she usually sings so fast. Like I'm always like wanting when she sings in Spanish. It's so nice to be spoiled, you know, as a English speaker, hearing her. I love Lula, but like to hear her sing English was really special. A, but B, like I don't know how she stayed so true to herself, but like the cadence and like the little inflections on some of the lyrics, it was so Pharrell. But the band, I enjoyed the song, and I love Pharrell's funky original, but I needed this in rock. This was so cool. I don't know who the other chick was, but she rocked it from beginning to end. It was so much fun. It was so different. Yeah, somebody said it's kind of tired. It's one of those songs like I used to love Eagles Hotel California, but it's literally played to death. And this is, you know, this is a good vibe. This has kind of been played to death. So cool to hear this new spin. And yeah, just everything I wanted. I didn't, you know, going into it, I was kind of like intrigued, but very satisfied coming out the other side.
Yeah, I love the drums on this one
Yes.
a lot. Like that was super cool, and like that scream that she gave us at towards the end there, that was really cool too.
Very, very, like everything they had fun with this, like composing this. This is a lot of fun.
All right, so we got a Ruka Sativa next. Por Quienes Vendran por Ruka Sativa Estudio 1.
We've
Let's-
done some from Stephen.
I think so. Let's jump right in.
No hay delirio más real que sentirse en libertad. Voy cargando signos de ansiedad desde otra vida. Y en este mar de mil voces quiero irme bien y escribir esta historia sin mentiras. Por quienes vendrán
Yeah, they're always got that little bit of a funk to them. I think that's the bassist, you know. I loved it. I loved how this was a little different.
Yeah.
I
She
was
was,
getting
it wasn't just the vocals that gave me like that eerie vibe, but they stayed true to the funkiness and I loved it. I don't think I've heard anything quite like that.
it was almost giving me a little bit of like Pink Floyd vibes on that one. Just you know, it was different, you know. It was like I guess I still got a little bit of undertones of the Chili Peppers, like from the bass and stuff like that. But yeah, it definitely gave me like a little bit more of a eerie, little bit more of like a artistic feel rather than like a cool jam, you know.
And then the percussion was like really, really interesting in this. I loved everything that was going on back there. Yeah, different, but like, yeah, still that funky vibe. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like every time I hear her, I'm like pleasantly surprised. I don't know. She's something different.
Yeah, I love Aruka Sativa. They're really cool. They have a really good sound, a really unique sound, but it's like, you know, slightly reminiscent, slightly you know, feels slightly close, slightly nostalgic. Yeah, so Charles says, "For whom they will come" is the translation for this song. So that's kind of cool. It's even the sound of, I mean, even the title of the song is slightly eerie, right? All right, so next up, Dua Lipa. Is that how you say that? Levitating,
Dua
live
Lipa.
from Royal Albert Hall. Bill was saying something about this one.
Yeah, hit us now, Bill. Never too
No, I'm
soon.
gonna find it. Hold on. He says, I lost it. Anyway, let's hop right in, guys. Dua Lipa live.
Ladies, moonlight, starlight, all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. 1, 2, 3. You wanna run away with me? I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining the way I fly. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. Hey, you want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I believe that you for me. I feel it in our energy. I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now and never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in the eyes, shines the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. Hey, you want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Fly away with me tonight. You can fly away. dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Fly away with me tonight. Fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Fly away with me tonight. Fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm gonna take you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm gonna take you, fly away with me tonight. Fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Let me take you for a ride. Fly away with me tonight. Fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Ladies. Moonlight, starlight. All night. Moonlight, starlight. All night. Moonlight, starlight. All night.
That was so entertaining, right? I thought that she did like a different kind of music than that. I'm kind of blown away. That was really cool. She has a really good voice. Like there was moments in there that was she was almost like rapping. She was like spitting lyrics out so fast, but it was still singing. It was she's very talented, and easy on the eyes also.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's so talented. She's mostly, I guess, like pop, dance, electro. But yeah, I've heard her kind of spit some bars almost, like even faster than this song. I'm not sure what you thought like her style was. I'm trying to think. There's at least like two songs, this and another
More
song
like
I think got radio play.
electronica kind of deal.
Yeah. But like when she kind of like when I noticed her in the spotlight in America finally, probably like 5 years ago. Yeah, I think like the Brits already were like celebrating her and everything else. She's just very refreshing for the pop scene. She's very talented, but I don't know that I've seen her live. Maybe like award shows or something. But this was cool. The support of the orchestra and the backup singers. It was just such a vibe. The outro, the percussion outro, that's not something you get on the radio with this song. It was really cool request. A side of her I haven't seen. So elegant up there. Like, again, very refreshing for the pop scene. And I'm throwing her in that box, but you're right. Like, she's more than that. But I don't know. I don't think this is like too far out of her wheelhouse, but it was a cool, different way of doing it. It's not it was much more satisfying than the radio version, which again, like every time I come across it, I'm like, I'm on it. Yeah, I can't remember who told me about her.
It was very unique to me. Like
It was probably like 5 years ago, at least now that I've been like, she's on my radar.
maybe a little reminiscent of like J Lo or Gloria Estefan, but like also just like very little, like mostly just unique. I liked it.
Yeah, but
I
when
didn't think
like
I would.
pop artists really could sing, I don't know. She's just a very refreshing vibe to me. I don't know who I'd compare her to. But yeah, great request. I
Super
don't listen to a
entertaining.
whole lot of pop, so like I forget about stuff like this, and I definitely needed this reminder.
I see why she has so many, nominations and stuff,
Yeah,
Right.
Ron. She's got a little bit of disco to her, which nobody else is doing.
I like the upbeatness of it. It was really cool. All right, guys. So we got Ron L block now. I believe this is Ron L. Yeah. The drum path. I found her viral drummer short video. It might be better to do it over here. Let's jump right in. Let me start back over. Yeah, the drum path is the name of the channel. Let's get it. Oh, that was super cool. I love seeing these like, young artists, especially when they have, someone there helping them out, kind of like teaching them, he was right there along the whole way. If he stands there long enough, she'll be able to do it by herself.
Oh, she's such a rock star. She looks like she's like maybe 7 here. This is crazy.
Do you
She's
know
a
what
little
that
girl.
song was?
Yeah, I love that song. Is it Elvis? Shit.
Oh, there's no description in there at all. I have no idea. I've never heard it before. It
Shoot.
sounded like a cool song.
A lot of
I'm
Elvis
looking,
and
I don't-
Elvis.
I'm looking. I don't see anything. Everybody loves her though. It seems. All right, thank you for that one, Ron. That was super cool. So
Yeah,
next
but
up,
who did the original, guys?
all right. So getting into Ron's next one, Bill Withers, "Ain't No Sunshine." So this is his replacement. I'm super excited. Maybe a Chelsea and Presto show a while back. We did a Bill Withers cover by Jamie Foxx, if you remember.
Oh, yes. But
But I don't think
this song.
I don't think we've done a Bill Withers reaction though. So
I don't think so.
let's jump right in, guys.
Es wird so rasant, die Höchstgeschwindigkeit
sorry.
beträgt jetzt.
I gotta find it. My apologies. It's such a great song, right? But on top of it, he is just insanely good. It's
Yeah.
like he doesn't have the most amazing vocals or anything like that. They're good, but they're not like, like super super top shelf or anything, but it's what he does with the emotion. It's kind of like when he chooses to kind of pour his heart out in them lyrics is perfect. And on top of that, that drummer was really good too. That drummer was really like amplifying his energy also.
The heartbreak, the sadness, it's overflowing, but then there's this smoothness to his like a comfort level in that emotion. It's just so cool. And I again, I don't think I've seen it live. I love all these live requests tonight, guys. Thank you. It's like, yeah, even his facial expressions, you could mute this video and he's giving you an emotional show, It's part of what made him a legend, but just a perfect song. His song, all the way.
So yeah, sorry about that, Larry and Ron. I'm you know, I get mixed up sometimes. I'm not perfect. I apologize. Yeah, these were Larry's three. The last one, this one, and then we got one more from him. This was great, man. I love Bill Withers. I love the way he sounds. I love the energy he puts into it. Not a lot of artists would get up there on that mic like that. That mic had like absolutely like no compression on it. It was a super clean mic, and he still sounded really, really good.
Smooth as butter. Yeah, crazy.
All right, we got one more from Larry, and then an intermission, and then we're gonna get into John Hayes's block.
All right.
So this was cool. This one I'm excited about. Twinnies, Bayern Maddles, Music and Estatal.
I'm clueless. What do you mean you're excited? What?
So I'm
out of the loop.
I'm hanging you there a little bit.
Oh.
All right, let's jump right in, guys. Oh, I'll get it now. Sorry. I'm off now. Give me a second, guys. I'm hanging you there even longer now.
Es wird so rasant, die Höchstgeschwindigkeit beträgt jetzt gleich bis zu 150 km/h, fahren die da durch. Und deswegen möchte ich Sie bitten, die Gänge freizuhalten. Inline-Skater sind unterwegs und die beiden Mädchen heißen Astrid und Franziska. Sie kommen aus Bayern, nennen sich Twinnies und hier sind sie, die Bayern-Mädels.
Mädels aus dem Bayerwald, sagen die Leute, die macht man halt. Hast du Protestanten sehen, ist es schnell um dich geschehen. Cowboys aus Amerika finden uns ganz wunderbar. Fischer von der Waterkant halten uns für interessant. Bayern-Mädels, die sind so lustiger als anderswo. Bayern-Mädels sind gut drauf, stampfen mit den Füßen auf. Bayern-Mädels sind ein Hit, klatschen, tanzen, singen mit. Bayern-Mädels sind bekannt in jedem Land. Dio che bellissima, schwärmt man in Italia, in Paris und in Brüssel, sieht man bei der Schnappmarcel. Man weiß auch in Tokio, Bayern-Mädels sind du hoch. Und sonntags mag Ivanov, lieber als den Kasachstan. Bayern-Mädels, die sind so lustiger als anderswo. Bayern-Mädels sind gut drauf, stampfen mit den Füßen auf. Bayern-Mädels sind ein Hit, klatschen, tanzen, singen mit. Bayern-Mädels sind bekannt in jedem Land. Kuba oder Kanada, Sambia und Panama, alle wissen eins genau, Bayern-Mädels sind ne Schau, sind bekannt in Stadt und Land, tanzen außer Rand und Band, Bayern-Mädels lieben.
We're gonna stop it. We're gonna find. I apologize.
Best
Give-
mistake you
give-
ever made.
Give me a second, guys. I was about ready to like hold on. It's gonna
They
take a
were
little bit
great.
longer.
Those
Just give me a
girls were
second,
great.
guys. Oh goodness. I just want to make sure that we get the right one, and I apologize that it wasn't.
I'm
I'm
ready for
having a
it,
hard
Larry,
time
but
trying to find it, actually.
I was fine with that.
I'm not seeing it at all. I'm sorry. It's the Greystones, right?
Z Stein, did you see that?
No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it on here.
But you might be searching incorrectly. Look at the chat.
Z Stein? Nope, not seeing it.
Bill, do you want to hit us with a link and we can do it when we come
Not
back from the
Bill,
intermission?
It's Larry.
My bad, Larry. Oh,
Find it, man.
Bill's looking for C Stein. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. Oh God! Happy October. It's November. Oktoberfest is behind us, but I thought that was great. They were very talented skaters, accordion singers.
I see a lot of stuff with them, and I don't see anything with the Greystones, except for like the Smooth Operator, Maroon 5 by the Greystones.
I've never seen them.
The
That was
Greystones
fun.
do that song. Maybe it just had to take 20s out.
I don't know who was talking about the tubas, and I just imagine them on skates.
So, Larry, do you got a different one from the Greystones that you would like? I'm not
Or a
seeing-
link.
I'm not
Yeah.
seeing that one. It's all good. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's, if anybody leaves, it is what it is. I have 20s, Bayer and Maydils. I don't know how to, hold on, let me put it in the chat.
Oh,
This is fun.
that was great. I want to know where that was. Like, there were so many people. Some kind of award show or something. Yeah, that was great. They had great voices too.
So that's what I got. That's what I had, copied from whatever he gave me. 20s band, and that's what we were just watching. So obviously he wants the Greystones cover of that, but I can't find it.
All right, you want to go to intermission? Maybe he'll have a link for us when we come back.
Yeah. Hold on. So once I get off of the list, that's why I like to do everything. Once I get off the list, it's like it's not good. All right, intermission time. We'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Much apologies. Much apologies.
Please don't apologize. That was fun.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen, you know? All right, so let's get into Larry's last one. Ain't No Sunshine, Bill Withers, The Master, covered by the Greystones. Let's jump right in, guys.
No sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. House just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. I know, 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 I know. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. House just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. House just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sun. She goes away. Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
They're so good.
Yeah, when she belts it there, like, I don't know, towards the middle end. Yeah, she's just like, it's like she built confidence as the song went on and just like owned it at the end. I loved it.
I really love that sax player, man. He's something else. She's a really good vocalist too, especially for her age. And then like not just that, like the little backup vocalists and stuff are all good. Like yeah, you guys want me to play the rest of the 20s song? I will. I really will. Here, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
They, but they, yeah, I'm glad we did that. The Greystones were awesome. These girls are young too. Rocking all these people.
I want to see a backflip now.
Not with the accordion. It'll end badly. This is talent enough right here.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Look, the accordion weighs like half their body weight.
It does. It makes me
Skate
want to
girl.
get a. It makes me want to get a lager and
Yeah.
a bratwurst.
We're mid-November. They had
sauerkraut.
me saying happy October. I'm so sleep deprived. I need Orianthi for the day. So
Kanada, Sambia und Panama. Alle wissen ganz genau, Bayern-Mädels sind ne Schau. Sind bekannt in Stadt und Land, tanzen außer Rand und
They're all having a blast, man.
yeah, they're talking about like the world. They said America and Panama, all these things. Japan earlier. What do the kids have now? Wheelies?
No, that's
They just don't know. They don't know about them. Be careful what you ask for, Larry.
Never know, you know.
No, I,
right,
I think
guys.
these girls deserve to finish. That was that's gold.
All right, guys, we gotta get into John's block. We got some Fall Out Boy and some Daisy Grenade. I think every single one is either Fall Out Boy or Daisy Grenade or both. So that's really cool. Thank you for putting this together, John. This is cool. Let me just find it on here.
It's been like
I'm all
20
mixed
years since
around.
I listened to Fall Out Boy. This is awesome.
Yeah, so first up is Homesick at Space Camp. Let me make sure I got, yep. Homesick at Space Camp by Fall Out Boy. Let's jump right in, guys.
Landing on a runway in Chicago, and I'm drowning all my dreams of ever really seeing California. Cause you know what's in between is something sensual and such non-conventional ways. Tonight the headphones will deliver you words that I can't. Tonight the headphones will deliver you words that I can't say. A million miles away. Tonight is all about we miss you, we miss you. Tonight is all about we miss you. Now I can't forget your style, your cynicism. Somehow it was like you were the first to listen to everything we say. My smile's an open wound without you, and my hands are tied to pages and to bring you back. Tonight the headphones will deliver you the words that I can't say. A million miles away. Tonight is all about we miss you, we miss you. Tonight is all about we miss you now. These friends are new friends are golden. These friends are new friends are. Tonight the headphones will deliver you the words that I can't say. Tonight the headphones will deliver you the words that I can't say. Tonight the headphones will deliver you the words that I can't say.
Oh, you're muted, I think.
Sorry about that. Very cool. I've never heard that song. Like this kind of punk, it's just a little too polished for me. It's a little too like emo for me. But I can enjoy it. I've really enjoyed like the way that they layer the voices, the way they layer the different tracks, the different vocal tracks. I really appreciate how tight this band is. Like they're really polished, they're really tight. Um, there's a bunch of stuff they do with like the sonics with like panning voices back and forth, but also like instruments. And then there was a really nice part. They had like an acoustic guitar kind of come in the background. I really like the way that they did that. I really like the way that this song was produced, to be honest with you.
So I remember this whole era of music, and I wasn't really a big fan of emo, but I was a huge fan of punk. And this rode that line enough that like I always loved Fall Out Boy. But yeah, I don't think I ever heard this song. If I did, it was so long ago. I'm not recalling it at all. But yeah, I appreciate everything I've heard from them. But this was a nice little like more ballady, even like a little slowed down for some of the stuff I've heard. Yeah, really cool listen. Really, really cool listen. Kind of brought me back at the same time. Like, this is like high school, high school or just thereafter for me.
Yeah, thank you for that one, John. Like I said, I've really enjoyed the production on that one. It kind of like open. It's like I heard Fall Out Boy a long time ago, but I've never really listened to it like that. You know what I mean? When you just hear a song on the radio or you just hear a song here and there, it's a little different than putting the headphones on and really like listening.
Yeah, I saw them 20 years ago, and I still recall like being pleasantly surprised that like live they were just as tight, which again you don't really get from like the punk side of things.
Right.
But yeah, they're everybody in that band knows what they're doing. Yeah, I really appreciate Pete Wentz, but I don't know. I feel like the whole Ashley Simpson and him and like the emo side of things, I feel like they never really got the chance that they should have. They got they were in the tabloids and stuff for the wrong reasons. But I always
Right.
thought they were pretty tight, pretty good band. Liked everything they put out. But yeah, cool pick, John, because I've never heard this. I don't think.
All right, guys. Next up, Daisy Grenade live with Pete Wentz. Except I have terrible internet. Let's jump right in.
What are you up to?
I'm like kind of just running around everywhere. I'm like sweaty, and I put on natural deodorant by accident today instead of the real deal. So it's not good.
I famously forget deodorant every time we play a show, and so Danny just starts bringing it to me because she has to stand next to me.
I didn't
Is that too much to share?
Yeah.
He says, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. You want to
Yeah,
know what the song? You want to know what the song is kind of about?
Wait, yeah, I don't think we've ever actually talked about
Have the mystery.
I've never told anyone about it. I had to like host this radio show, like not a radio show, like a radio concert or something, and I'd like agreed to do it, and when it came up, I really didn't want to do it because I think I was like depressed or something. I can't even remember, and I drank like a bunch of beers at it because I was like so just like I did not want to do it, and I don't drink beer at all, so I didn't even really like know how much beer to drink, and so I was like got hammered.
Nice.
And I like woke up and my like face was all fucked up, and my friend Gabe from Cobra Starship like took me to his dad's doctor's office, and he like fixed me up and stuff. And so it was just like, like those things where you're like, well, fuck it, I'll just like drink and solve my problems. That was literally what it was. Like,
Yeah.
But you don't like really solve them. Like your problems get problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you like can't sleep, and like everything is a billion times worse.
What my quality's bad? Everybody's saying I'm probably like in a bad service area. I don't know.
Is everyone complaining?
He's in his car. We have a ring light.
I'm in my car. I'm always.
Is that it? Oh no, no.
Usually,
I'm like a
Yeah.
chauffeur for children.
I feel like parents. I
What
don't
are you
know.
guys doing today to celebrate?
We're about to do a show.
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting.
We're doing a show at this place called Union Pool. So if anyone's watching and you want to, I actually think it's sold
It's
out.
fully
But
sold out, but you
there's
could try.
there's
Flex.
a wait list, I
A little
think.
flex here. Come to the show. Oh, you can't actually.
Just kidding. You can't.
uh,
I think there's a wait list now.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some other bands playing that are cool.
well, I'm very excited for you guys and excited for your record, and I think you guys have tremendous voices, and I'm psyched.
Thanks, Nate.
Thanks, man.
We're so excited. I hope that it's just as good as this one is. I'm excited.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Well, what else you guys got? You guys got on New Music Friday, which is huge. Alternative
that-
Press.
And then
What was the other playlist?
the other editorial one is New Noise. It's like a bunch of alt stuff. And then I think Apple Music on like the new alt playlist. Yeah, new alternative or something. Pretty cool. Shout out to Jenny Kaufman for getting all those.
Yeah.
She really
Right
she really
on.
hard.
Go Jenny.
Go Jenny.
Go Jenny.
Yeah.
Sick. All right. Well, I think that we have the cover of the EP. Did I send it? I did send it, right?
I think not the newer one, but
Not the
But we
what
have-
one?
the newer
Not
one.
the finished one? Okay.
Yeah, the finished one.
We stopped after
stickers.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll get it today.
Hell yeah. And we're gonna show I think we're gonna tell people the release date of the EP like maybe tomorrow, today or tomorrow, whenever we have
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I think that'll good. Because I think
I
that'll be
think
good.
that might be.
It's me and my social media marketing. It's me trying to make content. Ugh. I'm making content right now. We're making
This is content
live.
Content. Making content right now. All
We're
right.
gonna-
Well, guys, have a great show. And I'm
Thanks,
man.
Pete. Thanks for getting on
that
that.
the song is out and you guys are doing awesome.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
All right.
thanks
Well,
for
let me
getting
know
on
how the show goes.
Yeah, we will.
All
For
right.
sure. All right. Later.
Later, guys.
Bye. So that
So
was Pete
cool.
from My Chemical Romance.
That was very funny. I saw that. Someone had that comment. I don't know
Someone-
if you
yeah.
saw that.
Okay, hopefully y'all
What the F is going on?
stick around. Maybe. No, it's gonna like just drop by the 100.
Yeah. Bye.
But anyway, if you guys are sticking around, we're Daisy Grenade, and we just dropped a song called Baby Blackout that Pete wrote, which is why he was on here with us, if anyone is confused. Literally dropping it by
People
the
are like,
100.
People
People are like, what the
not
fuck?
this. Yeah, he
I'm
wrote that
dead. He wrote the song.
in the past, and
Are you guys on DCD too?
No.
Not currently, no.
currently we never have been either.
Yeah, no, it's never been that way, and it is not currently, no.
He's from Fall Out Boy, not yeah.
Oh. Oh, right.
Darn. I choose to believe that that's a joke back at our joke.
No, people are
because,
listening.
no, people are
like,
serious.
guys, we absolutely know that Pete is from Fall Out Boy. We're making a joke.
But that's okay.
Yes, it dropped. It did drop. It dropped at midnight last night. Yeah, it dropped at midnight last night,
You've been
and
getting-
it's on New Music Friday. If you have that downloaded,
On Spotify.
who is Fall Out Boy? Definitely not us. No, we are Daisy Grenade. Yo, let me.
So hilarious. I don't think she was
Um,
joking either.
Pete is my fave, and Daisy is my middle name.
Oh, that's fun. Which Fall Out Boy is he? I'm dead. If anyone is in the New York area, we're playing a show tonight at Union Pool. If you want to come, there's a wait list. But everybody, where are we from? I'm from Seattle. Danny's from New York. Favorite FLB record, and why is it Take This to Your Grave? It is actually Take
It
This
is
to Your
Take
Grave.
This to
for
Your
sure. Yeah, go listen to our record.
Our guitarist is here.
Our guitarist is here. Everyone should be
Wait,
getting ready.
Grenades my middle name. Wait, that's really funny.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
400 people left, but the people who are still
400
here,
people did leave. However,
those who are stuck
those
around,
who stuck around, are amazing. We're also live on TikTok,
anyone here?
but no one gives a shit about us on that app. Will Pete be there? No, Pete is in LA, I believe.
What glitter are you using on your eyes? I got this from the store.
Hi, Pete, drummer Pete. Too many.
US
I got
glitter.
this from the store.
I got this from the store. I didn't want to
That
endorse
is
any
actually-
particular store.
If you guys
I got it
listen,
from the store.
if you guys listen to the song, where's the bassist Adrian? Whoa, Adrian, you have some fans in the chat. You have some fans in the chat. If you guys listen to the song, there's a little interlude. There's an interlude in the middle where Danny is leaving a voicemail, like a fake voicemail to Pete, being like, what the fuck is this song about? And that's why he told us what it was actually about. So if you guys...
It was like a joke for a while that we didn't know.
Yeah, that we didn't know. But
And
now
now we know.
everybody knows. We inferred because we're amazing artists.
Smart. Percy
Kitty.
loves
Because
this
we're
song.
amazing artists.
Someone said, what's our TikTok? Our TikTok is
daisygrenade.wave.
daisygrenade.wave.
W-A-V. Daisygrenade.wave. New York or New York City. Okay, why the face? Danny's from...
It's so hilarious. Somebody in the chat said Pete Wentz from Nickelback.
New York City. We are based in Brooklyn. Whereas Pete, he left. He had to go do rockstar shit. And
In his car.
In his car. He had to go be what he called a child chauffeur, otherwise known as
His children.
a parent. Oh, our song is about
Otherwise
that.
known as a parent.
Yeah, we would love to come to Chicago.
We would love to go.
But that you guys have to stream our songs so that we can. You want to be in the live? Come here.
I wonder if my mom caught that or not. She's gonna be so mad.
He's
if
my
she
friend
missed that.
Taylor's cat. Everybody say hi, Percy. He says no, don't touch me.
Percy loves Baby Blackout.
Hi, Hannah.
My aunt's here.
Hannah, half my hair fell because I took a nap, but I love you.
It still looks amazing.
Y'all are crazy. Yeah, this is my friend Taylor's cat because it's not my cat. But yeah, if you guys want us to play shows, you're gonna have to come and stream our song. I feel so awkward talking to a camera.
I just don't speak. I make it very hard for you because I just don't talk. I still don't know who Pete is.
Yeah, this is the interlude that you're hearing right now. I'm so surprised that so many people know this song because it was originally a Black Card song. And so many people know that. I didn't know that so many people know
It
that
seems
song.
to be general knowledge.
General knowledge. You talk about the glitter.
Is
The
it
glitter is
good?
Yeah. I know
It doesn't come off. Just doesn't come off.
We're gonna play in LA. We'll be there soon. We don't have dates, but soon.
I keep thinking that it's over every time.
You like the song and you put it on your playlist.
It got a good sound.
Yeah. Everyone's just mad they missed Pete. Sorry, he was in and out, but it was lovely to have him. What?
We could be fun. You could be excited to be here with us.
We're playing with a band called Loose Buttons tonight, and a band called Church Crush, which I'm obsessed with. They're
it's gonna be
supposed
fun.
to cut us. Yes, they are. What store? You can endorse the store.
It was from Walgreens.
The name is Baby Blackout. Not Blackout Baby, but very close. They say.
Is your thing tonight sold out? It
It is, but I think there's a wait list. So, yeah. They say he's got his daddy's looks. What's your favorite Take Us to Your Grave song? Honestly, I think probably Homesick at Space Camp. I know that's kind of a random one.
I simply don't know what songs are on my album, so I'm not gonna sit here and
Waitlist info for tonight. I think I posted a link. We're playing at Union Pool tonight. But everyone, yeah, I think it might be I think I posted it somewhere. I'll find it and I'll post it in the.
If you look at our Instagram bio, that we have our other gigs that are coming up. We have a few in April and May around Brooklyn. If you're in the area.
How long have we been known Pete? Like probably like a year, honestly.
Coming up on a
at
year.
this point. We just wanted to listen to the song with you guys while we got ready for this gig. I have more stuff to do, but there's some in May. Yeah, there is some May. There's May 11th we're playing May 11th at the Sultan.
I love that it's like behind the scenes.
The EP is going to come out around there. We don't have an XL, or do we have an XL shirt?
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh, we do. Just DM us. Yeah, I love Homesick at Space Camp. I also obviously love Saturday, but I think the Homesick at Space Camp takes the cake for me. I really like the title. I want to do something with that. We met through our manager, Hannah.
Our wonderful momager. We're down to 50 people.
I loved that. Was actually my favorite part of this whole thing was watching
The numbers and then drop
by the 100, being like 700, 600. We're grateful for all of you for even giving us the time of day. This is our friend Elijah, I guess acquaintance. So I don't know if I can really call him my friend, but I do really like him. And his album is under his name, American Teeth, and it's, what's it called? We Should Be Having Fun. It's very good. Yeah. What else? The Glitter is giving. Queen Anne. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not from like Seattle proper. I'm from like a little bit outside, but I am from the Seattle area. This band is so good. If you guys don't know Softkult or who they are, go follow them immediately and listen to their albums. So good. Yes, I'm so surprised at how many people know this song. I had no idea that everyone was going to be like, oh, this Black Card song. It's actually really sick. I like the space under your skin. I might invite myself.
Did you get your mic?
Yes, my bag. Was this bro? I'm vibing.
Very cool that Pete would do that, you know. Obviously he wrote the song, so that's probably why. But just very cool for him to like, you know, help them out. You know, go on live and stuff like that.
That's what I mean. It's one thing to help him out. You know, he might even sold them the song, but like it's a whole nother level to mentor them and explain things and hop on their live. And, you know, I feel like artists know, like, it's hard getting the deals and getting, you know, the recognition. And it sucks that you're like, you've got all this talent and you just can't quite break that precipice. So if somebody like Pete Wentz helps, you know, push you along the way, it's more likely, you know, everybody wins, you know, them as artists, but also, you know, us as viewers. So it's super cool to see. And I've never seen him blonde with long hair. That was insane.
Interesting, right? All right, guys. So this is the song, Daisy Grenade, Baby Blackout, official lyric video. Let's jump right in.
Purple teeth, purple liquid courage deserve a purple heart. I wanna swim inside your salty eyelids just like a shark. Damn, I'm a head case, talking in your face. Even my problems got problems. Baby, black out and fix them. In conclusion, where's my drink been? I was bored.
up? We love the song. What the fuck is it about? Give us a call back. Bye.
I got sunshine in my bones. How do I get it out to them? On my own escort into heaven, then come back again. Down on the head case, don't give me a new face. Even my problems got problems. Baby, black out and fix them. In conclusion, where's my drink then? I was bored in my skin. I'm just waiting for it to kick in. Say we let love loose like dogs, baby, full of stitches, full of glitches. They're too dull to cut. They say he's got his daddy's looks, but he's got the devil in him. How could you expect me not to tear you apart? Say he's got his daddy's looks, but he's got the devil in him. How could you expect me not to tear you apart? And fix them. In conclusion, where's my drink then? I was born in my skin. I'm just waiting for it to kick in. Say we let love loose like dogs, baby, full of stitches, full of glitches. They're too dull to cut. They say he's got his daddy's looks, but he's got the devil in him. How could you expect me not to tear you apart? Say he's got his daddy's looks, but he's got the devil in him. How could you expect me not to tear you apart? Maybe I'll get over you. I want my sleep back, my love to keep back. Run out of tape backs. You're a memory I'd like to forget.
Oh, you're muted.
It really does remind me of like some like 90s alt rock or something. You know, kind
It
of
reminds me of 90s alt rock, but I can't
on
like
the poppier side of things. But yeah, for sure, it definitely does.
I can't like name a band that they remind me of. They're definitely doing something different. But yeah, they're cool. They're really interesting. I like when the other girl kind of came in singing with her. It's not like I don't even want to say they harmonized, but it worked. Like it was really cool.
Like that song right there kind of reminded me of like a Everclear song a little bit.
Yeah, okay. I
Just
hear
like the
that.
way it's structured and stuff, you know.
Uh-huh.
It's like catchy. The chorus is kind of catchy too, and it repeats. You know.
She said
I
she's
don't
from
know.
Seattle. I could
Not
totally
not exactly, but like I guess that's just like one of the closest bands I could think of off the
I
top
could
of my head.
totally hear an influence now. Yeah.
It was very cool. You know, I didn't know where it was going at first, but I liked it. I thought it was a cool poem. Like besides the song,
I like lyrics that make you think, they're not clear cut as, again, I like lyrics that tell a story, but this was cool, funky. I like,
Yeah, it's a.
go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
It's a
I like
thin-
kind of like being intrigued as I'm listening.
It's a thin line between being just like too abstract and nobody being able to grasp anything from it, and then being like too linear, too like just vanilla.
Heard that
with it,
before kind of deal. Yeah.
Yeah, like expecting, it's like they're saying what you would expect them to say. You want to kind of like say some things that they expect you to say, and then like kind of wow everybody every once in a while, or like trick, not a trick, but like you want to keep it fresh, so it's not too expected.
It was definitely fresh, but like at the same time, I could see, people, it was just a catchy enough chorus, I could see people singing along.
All right, guys, next up, Dying Inside with Pete Wentz. Let's jump right in.
What's up? I am Pete Wentz. So Dying Inside is a book for Vault Comics and is the first graphic novel that I've worked on. I've been into comic books for a long time, created a comic book for Fall Out Boy. But this is the first time that I've been involved in a team that has created kind of an expanded universe and a big book. Excited I got a chance to work with Hannah Klein. She created the story and the characters and built it. I feel like the way our writing relationship we're a sounding board for each other. But yeah, I mean, I think she's basically a genius at this kind of writing. Lisa Sturl, I loved her art the minute I saw the chance that we had to work with her and saw the way she developed the characters and the way their traits are identifiable by how they look as well. So I was excited to work with both of them. Basic premise of the story is there's this girl named Ash who is facing mental health struggles and decides that dying is her only way out and comes upon a knife, and this is her journey to figure out immortality. I think that this book tackles themes that a lot of us have felt or feel like we've gone through, and I think that sometimes making an extreme version of that narrative, like that's what I've always liked in films and in books, is it's the most extreme version of that, and it's both relatable and unrelatable because you're like, I'm probably not ever gonna come upon like someone casting spells on me. Maybe, I don't know, there's a possibility, I guess, but to me, like, and I think about it with Ash, like I think she's both super relatable and super unrelatable, right? And that's what finding the happy medium for that was, I think, the goal of Dying Inside, and hopefully we got there. So I'm really excited for you to check it out. I think that there's everything from underground music to witchcraft and dark humor, and I think I'm really excited for you to get a chance to check it out and let me know what you think.
Very cool. I love, these artists are artists now, a lot of times they're not just musicians, they're artists across many different medias, I love, like comics and stuff like that. I love the art aspect. Been an artist basically my whole life, so it's like I always had like that certain little eye for it,
Yeah,
What do you
so
say?
cool that they're bringing like this subject to light. It's so taboo, but like I've said this before, like life
Oh,
is not
wow.
always. What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, he says Dying Inside is a musically immersive experience featuring original lyrics and poetry from Pete and an integrated playlist that never before heard music from Daisy Grenade. So I didn't realize we
Very
were
cool.
getting music from Daisy Grenade with it too. That's cool.
But it's like I don't know, we don't talk about it enough. If you feel like dying inside, there's something going wrong. You need to talk about it, get help. It's it's not normal to feel like we do sometimes, but we all do sometimes. Like it's I guess it's normal, but you shouldn't go to those extremes. It shouldn't be as taboo. It should be, I think more artists need to do things to touch on the subject, because nobody has perfect days every day, and we need to like recognize these feelings and realize that their feelings. It sucks. It might not pass in a day or a week or a year, but like these things pass, and it's life's worth living. So I'm happy that these artists have come together to bring up a subject that a lot of other artists wouldn't dare to dabble in, and why not make it artful? It's if you're going to experience it, you might as well have something that you can relate it to, or realize you're not alone. It's cool to hear the love songs. It's cool to hear the happy songs, good vibes, or very, very much where I try to keep myself. But sometimes you hear those rough lyrics and it just hits home, and you needed that song at that time. And I feel like some people need this, and even the people that aren't feeling it at that time, they'll go, oh, Pete Wentz or Daisy Grenade, let me check this out. And, maybe they'll have something to relate to in a time of their life that they need to, so very, very, very cool all around. I love this.
Yeah, I love the idea of it. Kind of reminds me of like Sucker Punch or Girl with the Dragon Tattoo or something. Give me vibes like that.
Sucker Punch.
Always been a fan of like Sin City and stuff like that. But I love, the mixing the music, mixing the medias,
No, but Sucker Punch is perfect. I totally forgot about that movie. I loved that movie. But yeah, I think the whole premise was like they imagined they were superheroes to kind of get out of the current time and space of their, otherwise miserable existence. So a positive vibe on something that, would otherwise be a very mentally dark place for people. So yeah, awesome. And right along that, that theme, I think it's important. I loved that movie, and that's coming from somebody who like, typically I'm looking for the rainbows and butterflies because I know, day-to-day life isn't always that sweet.
Yeah, I love how they integrated the music in it. That's kind of what made me think of it, kind of, All right, next up, Dying Inside animated trailer featuring music by Daisy Grenade. So yeah, I love how you did this, John. This is cool. Taking us on a little journey. Let's get it.
Talk and lying. I don't really think you're very nice. Just knowing you is social suicide. Spill your guts on the floor. Just did it 'cause I was bored. You think it's cute, but it's war. This is war. Spill your guts on the floor. You forfeit, I'm keeping score. I'll wear you straight down to your core. This is war.
The sound that Daisy Grenade has is absolutely perfect for it. It's like just the right amount of edginess, just the right amount of the female energy. I think it's perfect. It really is.
Teenage angst. Yeah.
Such a great idea. Right, exactly. The little bit of punkiness to it,
Yeah. Yeah, I want to hear more from them. They sound fun. They're singing about something deep and dark, and I'm like, ooh, they sound fun. But it's, I think that's why this art piece works so well, It's maybe not making light of it, but making it more relatable. Yeah, we've all, maybe thought something a little darker than we should have, but this is cool.
Yeah, thank you for this, John. This was fun. We got one more left, guys, and then we're going to get out of here. Just, remember to keep your eye out for, Request Fest next week. PAL Day's already up, so make sure you're go hit the notification for that. And then we'll have the Warning Wednesday next Wednesday.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
so
party this week because, there might be a little hiatus between now and the holidays. So
let's get into this last one, guys. Vault Comics presents Daisy Grenade, Left for Dead.
Killing time by sleeping and fighting to relieve this mood I'm in. Chemical depravity, little capsule give me clarity. Happened more than once this week, half-life working overtime for me. Clinging to the static, let me be. Depressive episode, this is my least favorite show. Somebody change the channel in my head. Watch it fade to gray, let all that color wash away. A blurry picture. All I see is black, white, and red. And I'm left for dead. Whoa. I'm left for dead. Whoa. Cuts that used to sting are dull, too deep to be stitched or healed, I know. But I don't care enough to show. Just touch some grass, you'll learn to grow. Heavy hitters tell me more. If you heed advice, you'll soar, I'm sure. But watch them as they crumble on TV. Depressive episode. This is my least favorite show. Somebody change the channel in my head. Watch it fade to gray. Let all that color wash away. A blurry picture. All I see is black, white, and red. And I'm left for dead. Whoa. I'm left for dead. Oh, Technicolor vision half the time. Craving isolation, powered down so I unwind, and then I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Sorry about that. Yeah, that was really cool. There was moments in there. She kind of reminded me of the vocalist from the Cranberries. Like, I think that song right there was the best we've heard her sound. That I think we've heard her sound. To be honest with you.
Some of the cries in the "I'm Fine," like the last time they sang that, it was just so beautiful. It was like heartbreaking but beautiful. I really like these girls. He was great on the guitar. I liked like the theatrics of him, like leaving the song, and then as like they cut out, she's like looking where he used to be. You know, Left for Dead is like so cool. Like they again, like, guys, get sunlight, get exercise. We probably eat all kinds of shit that makes us depressed. Not to mention life can be depressing. So it's just it's so relatable. It's such a beautiful take on it. And yeah, I want more. I want more from them. This is so cool.
It's it's nice to do these shows and stuff, but yeah, put the phone down every once in a while, get some sunlight.
Yeah.
Eat some healthy food. A lot of it's all these stressors. Humans have been around for a very, very long time, and this technology has been around for a very short little blip, and we're just not used to it yet, even though it seems like we're getting there. We're in the grand scheme of things, it's just best
Well,
to
it's like
take
it's
a
easier
break
to
every
text
once in a while.
somebody, but we're less close as a society. Like, yeah, if something devastating happened in somebody's life, your neighbors would support you, and family groups used to live closer, and it's like, I feel like, yeah, we can text easier. There's social media, like, in your face aggressively, but it's also like people are more alienated. It's crazy times. But yeah, I believe in talk therapy. I had a horrible therapist, and then I tried again, and I was like, oh my God, this lady has the worst nose job ever. I'm just going to stare at her nose. She's not going to help me. But 3 months later, I was so happy I talked to her. You know, life can suck sometimes, but I'm so happy there's artists out here putting out, you know, not just all doo-wop and rainbows and butterflies, but like real raw art. I love this. This is, we need more of this, especially from young people. Like go them. This is, and as alt and edgy as the lyrics might be, it's still so beautiful the way they deliver it. This was really, really just the cries and her vocals there just sold me on them. I need more. Thank you, John. Thank you, and
I
good
really
night.
like Daisy Grenade, and her vocals in this last one really like wowed me, and most of all, I really like the integration between the different medias of art, you know, and the comics, you know, the music with the comics. It's just cool to me.
That's going to be a really cool project. But yeah, even just the way they shot this video, and like he exited the scene, and she's like staring longingly where he was sitting, and it's just you don't typically get that kind of theatrics from new artists that are like pushing their music. It's a lot of one-trick ponies out there, but these girls have a lot more going on. Yeah, they have a wider appreciation for what art they're putting out there, and it's cool. It's really, really cool. Just a little taste we got tonight, John.
We're looking.
Yes, I'm so looking forward. We've never done a Saturday show. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with myself. But yeah, I'm excited. We had so much fun on the last one, but now I feel like
we'll have to set up a Danny Day eventually.
I have to now, right?
It's just one of those things where it's like I'm dying for hours of sleep right now, so it's like I can't promise anything, but we're gonna try our best. It's been a blast, guys. Thank you so much for her joining us.
One day at a time. I'm looking forward to Saturday. All right, good night, everybody.
Pal Day Saturday, Request Fest 37 Monday, the Warning Wednesday 4 on Wednesday. Good night and peace out, guys.